She's a former European eventing champion who went on to take part in the Olympic Games. But Princess Anne's interest in horses goes beyond just the competitive. She clearly has an empathy for all things equine, which, on first listen, makes it all the more surprising that she should say this last night at a horse welfare charity event.
Our attitudes to the horsemeat trade, I think and the value of horsemeat may have to change. Should we be considering a real market for horsemeat? And would that reduce the number of welfare cases? Because I think it needs a debate.
Yep, that's right. Princess Anne is asking us to consider whether us eating horses would improve their long-term welfare. So could she have a point? January's horsemeat scandal, where it was revealed that some supermarket food labelled as beef contained horse, has actually created a new horse welfare crisis. Unwanted horses that might previously have gone to the meat trade are now being abandoned by owners reluctant or unable to pay for their upkeep. This is putting unprecedented pressure on rescue centres, who've seen a 40% rise in admissions since the scandal.
We're under massive pressure at the moment. Our World Horse Welfare Centres alone have seen over 33% increase in horses coming into our centres in the last 12 months in comparison to last year. And in fact, the horses behind me are part of a case of over 53 horses that have arrived in just the last 3 days. And this is all part of the horse crisis.
This 18-year-old horse called Bracken is one of the lucky ones. She'll soon be going to a new home. But what of the rest of them? Would being sold for their meat actually be more humane than being abandoned or neglected?
The idea that you can drive up horse welfare by treating horses as though they were cows or pigs or chickens is ludicrous to me. I don't know if Princess Anne has been onto a farm recently, but I have, and I've seen terrible suffering on virtually every farm I've been to. Those who do want to get rid of them should be held accountable for their welfare. They should be made to care for them throughout their lives.
In the meantime, animal charities estimate that 7,000 horses will be abandoned in the coming year. As to whether we should be eating them instead, it's an idea that many people might find hard to swallow. Ruth Liptrot, 5 News.